Zero. Idol of your beauty, and this arrow made a wild is in my marrow. There is no man may look upon here, no man, as when newly grown to be a woman. Tell a noble by this face and bosom, delicate in colors, apple blossom. This beauty's kinda aphorism. I could weep that the old is out of season. Old memory. Although fly to hear when the end of day awakens old memory and say, you strands that so lovely and fairs in kind, and might call up a new age calling to mind the queens that were imagined long ago. Is but heavily yours, he knitted in the dough. Through the long years of yours, and who will have though it all and more than it all would come to know, as that the words mean nothing by enough, for when they have blown the wind they can blum love. Or if the needs be more but nothing said, that would be hairs for children that have strayed. Never give all the heart. Never give all the heart for love. Will hardly seem a thing else to passionate woman ever seem. Certain they never dream that it faded out from kiss to kiss. For ever since that lovely is but a brief, dreamy kind of line, will never give the heart or try. For they, for all small lips can say, have given their hearts up to the play, and who could play it well enough, have divined up and blithe his love. He that made this knows all the cost, for he gave all the heart and lost. The old man admiring themselves in the water. I heard the old man say, every sin alters, and one by one we drop away. The head hands like claws, and their knees were twisting like the old forest trees by the waters. I hear the old man say, all that is beautiful drifts away like the waters. In the Seven Woods. All through the years of your youth, never could have known their own throw from the others. We were so much at one, but oh, when managed it changed. Do not laugh too long, or you will grow out of a fashion like an old song. The happy town, the happy townland. There is a mighty strong farmer whose heart would break in two if he could see the townland that we're reading to. Boughs have in fruit and blossom at all times of the year. Rivers are running over with red beer and brown beer. And all band plays the bagpipers and the golden and silver wood. Queens, their eyes blue like the ice, are dancing in a crew. The little folks here murmured, what is the world's bane? The sun was electing sweetly, the moon plucked it might rain. But the little red fox murmured, I do not pluck at his rain. It's reading to the townland, that is the world's bane. When the hearts are so high that the will come to blows, they unhook the heaviest words from golden and silver bows. But all the kill in a battle awaken to life again is alike that their story is not known among the men. For all the strong farmers that would at the spade lie, their hearts will be like a cup that somebody had drained dry. The little fox he murmured, what is the world's bane? The sun was electing sweetly, the moon plucked at my rain. But the little red fox murmured, I do not pluck as the rain. He's written to the townland, that is the world's bane. Michael will unhook the trumpet from a boat overhead and blow a little noise where the supper had been spread. Gabriel I come from the water with a fish tail in tow. All wonders they have happening on the thrones where men evolved, and I lift up an old horn of a hammer and silver and ring, till the hands fallen asleep upon the starry brink. The little fox he murmured, what is the world's bane? The sun was electing sweetly, the moon plucked at my rain. But the little red fox murmured, I do not pluck at his rain. He's reading to the townlands, that is the world's bane. up on the garden stair, the bottom of the staring oar, and so wherever I could turn, I grew upon the shore. And though I would have a hessian to crow, there was no mother's son but saved. What is the figure and the shrew up in the godly bed, and after running at the brim, cry at the moon and the banana. It had such dignity of a limb by the sweet name of a death. Though with my finger on my lip, what could I but take up the song, and running truth in the godly ship, cry out the whole night long. Crying up at the glittering sea, naming it the ecstasy breath, because it had such dignity by the sweet name of a death. A woman and her son. If any man drew near when I was a young, I drew his all his dear, and shook his head in fear. But oh, 'twas better wrong if he go pass her by, within that and I, weary on a road and brew, and now being grey, I dreams that I have brewed to such a pitch my load, that coming time can say, his shadow in a glass, but think her body was. For she had fairy blood when I was a young, and truth so sweetly proved, at it weary upon a cloud, a woman hammer sung, that life and letters same, but in a heroic dream. Words. I had that girl a while ago, my darling cannot understand what I have done or what would do in this blind better land. And I grow weary of the sun, until my thoughts clear up again, remembering the best I had done was done to make it plain, plain. That every year I have tried at length, my darling understands it all, because I have come her into my strength, and more softly made my call. That had she done, so who can say, the book and shaking from his ship, I may have thrown her words away, and been content to live. No second Troy. Why should I blame her that she filled my days with the misery as she would have laid? Head down to the caramel with swollen waist, around the little screen upon the grate. Had they but courage and will to desire, what could have made the peaceful with a mind, that nobleness might semble as a fire, with a fury like a tiny blow I kind, that is not natural in an age like this, being high solitary more than stern. Why, what could she have done been what she is? Was there another Troy for here to burn? Reconciliation. Some may have blamed you that you took away the words that could move them on the day when the cars beamed the veranda side of the eyes blind, with the light to went from me, and I could find nothing to make a song about here about kings, and missed words and half forgotten things that were like memories of you, but now without for the world lives long ago. And while burning locked in whipping fist, hurl helmets thrown swords into the pit. My dear, cling close to me, since you were gone. My barren throat can chill me to the bone. King and no king. Would it were everything but merely words. There no king cried who after that was king, because he had not heard of anything. That band with a word is more than noise. Yet all the romance being king, let him prevail. Somewhere or somehow that I have forgot. Who have got on words with that true, to have lit upon as a clean and sweeter tale, have been defeated by the pledge you gave in momentary anger long ago. And I said, give not your faith, how shall I know that in a bleeding light beyond the grave we'll find so good a thing as that we have alone. The only wickedness that there is common speech, the habitual content of each with each man. Neither soul nor body has been crossed. Peace. Was it time to touch a form that could show with a hammer's age? Bread to be hero's wage. Was not a hero but star. Would not painters paint a form of such noble lines, I said, such a delicate hiding here, all that sternness and cheer, all that sweetness and strength, all but peace that constantly came when time had touched that form. Against an warning praise. For heart beat is because nor ne'er not all can break, was not worthy of clothes, mean for a woman's sake, and out they were in sin, so did she on spindle, and dreams that the light in her dream, till the wilderness cried aloud, a secret between you two, between the prow and the brow, but still you would give them praise, but here is how their tales, the labyrinth of your days, the hero and straightness replays, and how your dreaming gave earnest splendor you grew to take, from self-same golden pain, I and words wrong the days, yet she's singing upon her road, I fly on her pride, her child is at peace. A drinking song. When comes in the mouth, and love comes in the eye. That's all we should know for truth, before we grow old and die. I lift the glass to my mouth, I look at you and sigh. The mask. Cut off the mask of the burning gold with emerald eyes. Oh no, my dear, you make so bold to find it hard the wild and wise, and yet not gold. I will bide fine, was there to find lover this say. It was the mask and jaded your mind, and after set your heart to be not what's behind, but lest you're my enemy, I must thank you. Oh no, my dear, let all that be. What matters so there's but fire and you and me. These are the clouds. These are the clouds above the falling sun. The magic is a child, the burning light. The weekly hung over the strongest dawn, till that be time that was lifted high. And this earth will open in new zone, and all things that one can never lie. And therefore, friend, after great race we run, and the things came so much the more every day. Have you made greatness you can't know, although it be for children that you sigh. These are the clouds above the falling sky. The majesty is a child is burning guy. September 1930. What have you been come to sense? My pray until you have dried the marrow from the bone. For men that burn to pray and say, remains in Ireland's dead and gone. It's with all early in the gay grave. Yet the weary of a different king, the names that still your shoulders shake. They have gone about the words like a wind, but little time they dare to pray. For long the canvas robe was found, then what could help ask of themselves? Rome and in Ireland's dead and gone. It's with all early in the grave. Was it for this the wild geese spread the graving upon every tide? For this all the blood the shame, for this Abra Fitzgerald died, and Robert Emmett and Wolfstone of the dead realm of the brave. Romantic Ireland's dead and gone. It's with all early in the grave. Yet all return the years again, and call those exiles everywhere. In all the loneliness and pain, you'd cry, some woman's yellow hair is mad in every mother's son. The wedding so lightly won the grave, hey, but let them be their dead and gone. There is all early in the grave. To a friend whose work has come to nothing. Know all the truths of by secret and take the fear from any brazen though. For how can you compare? In canner bread vision, where probably lies, where neither shame is on, nor in neighbor's eyes. Bread to hear the thing, set and turn away, and like a Latin string, with their own my fingers play. I made a place of stone, be sacred and exalt, because of the things known, that is most difficult. To a shade. If you have really listened in down the shade, let the look upon your monument. I wonder if the building had this pain, or pepper drowned in the day it's spent. To drink of that so bread of the sea of grace, go live upon the skin of man, and the gown has this pound of majesty. Let this count you and be gone again, for they are the old tricks yet, and men of your own passionate serpentine who had brought in this school and wood, yet the only known, yet given the children's children loved and though sweeter emotion, working the wings like a gentle blood had been driven from the place, and still happen upon him for his pains and for his open tenderness disgrace. Your enemy in all the fertile months had said, the pack upon him, go and quit when the rare, and gather the glass never compare. Above your head till the dust of your hair, the time for you to taste of the soul bread. Unless then the corners has not come, you haven't known the sorrow before death. Away, away, you're suffer in the dawn. September 29, 1913. A song from the player Queen. My mother then and me and sing. How young it is, how young, and where the golden grapes that water willow swing. He went away, my mother sing, when I was brought to bed, and all the while her needle pulled the gold and the silver thread. She pulled the train and hidden thread and make a golden gown. And when the course she had draped, then I was burned to wear a crown. When she was good, my mother sang, I could see a moo cry, and saw a flake of the yellow foam that dropped upon my hair. But therefore cold she has but breathed the gold into my hair, and dreams that I should carry the golden top of a care. The witch. Toil and grow rich, what's that but to lie with a fool away itch, and after drain it dry, to be brought to the chamber where lies on a long south with a despair. The mountain top. Poor women dance, and men who still have pride bring roses at the rose, but yet in a bloom. The cantric smokes up on the mountain side, or feather rusty crows and his stump. Pull down the bleams, brings fiddle and clarinet, that there be not foot silent in the room, nor mouth from kissing, nor from wine on bed, or father rusty crows and his stump. In vain pain, the cataract still cries, the everlasting tapers light the glam. Oh, wisdom shining through his onyx eyes, on Father restless sleeps and his stump. 2 years later. Has no one said those daring that I should be more laden, or when you go despairing, the monster when they are burned. I could have burned you, but you're so young, so we speak a differing tongue. Oh, you will take whatever you offer it, and ribs at all the world's friend. Suffer as your mother suffered, busy broken in the end, but I'm on you are young, and I speak a barbarous tongue. A memory of you. The moment's space is it to play. I hope the wisdom light brings through. I get my share of mother thing, and if for all that I could say, and though I get the praise for it, I could blown from the cutthroat earth. Suddenly get love is a moon away. But whenever more I said I pressed her body in her mind, till pride has made her eyes grow bright, and pleasures make her cheeks grow red. And when it in her fitful life, you'd well for the praise could find nothing but darkness overhead. We said the silence, silence is a stone when you, though she do not say the word, that even the best of love must die, and have been savagely undone. Where is not the laugh upon the cry, we must radical little bird, turn from the clouds, his marvelous moon. Suddenly as of the cold root belling heaven, it seemed as if her eyes burned and was dim more ice, and their imagination harder given. So well awake as it truly over this, vanishing of the memories and show be of a season, with the whole blood yours of love cruise on and the two the brain of the old sins and risen. I'm taking bright and trembling looking the rhythm road. Rhythm is alive, when the ghost begins to unquicken, confused with the deathbed of it is it saying, and taken by the roads, as the book sings, taken by the interesting skies of the Polish man. Said the night come. She'll live and starve and strive. Your soul gets such desire. Forward from death may bring. So they call not and no ring. They come and good old life. While this wearing king. Their packet is a marriage day. There's veteran and fan. Trumpet and candle drum. And the eagerness cannon to bundle time away. That the night come. That made you. Now was the time I can see the mighty side and the stepping closes up in office arms. I appear and disappear into the depth of the sky. These old and distant faces like the rain with the stones. And all the hands of the soothing conference side by side, and the eyes still fixed, hoping to find once more Being by cavalry, turbancy, and stuff led by uncontrollable mystery and the bestial flow. The dose. A doll and the doll maker house looks at the cradle and hopes that he is all to us, but the oldest of all the dolls who has seen being ever shown. Generation of his soul. Oh, scream the old shale and though they're not the man can report. I build the place. The man and woman bring. Hit hat, oh you're disgraced, and as in a living thing. Hearing him groan and stretch, the doll maker's wife is aware. Your husband has heard the breath, pushed by the arm of his chair. She murmurs into his ear, head upon shoulder laid. My dear, oh dear, it was an incident. The Yorks. A goat. I made my Sunday goat, covered with ever endurance. Out of my all my telegraph, from a hill to the road. By the fool's count they barred in the Lord's eyes, as though then the world is. Songs let them take it. Word is more enterprise and walking naked. The wild swings at go. The trees are the autumn beauty, the wood and that's a dry. Under the October twilight, the water mirrors still the sky. Upon the bringing water among the stones, the 9 and 50 swans. The night in autumn has come upon me. Since I first made my coat, I saw before I had finished it, all suddenly moved, and scattered with angry broken rings upon the clamorous wings. To part. I keep looking up at the brilliant creature, I know my heart is sore of the changing signs and hearing in the twilight the first time on his shore. The bells beat of the wings, I bow my head through with the lighted tread. I'm weary there, lover by lover, they paddle in this cold. Camping over streets of Heckled the air, their hearts cannot grow old. Passers and close surrender, the view will be at an eye ponder still. But now they breathe on the still water, Mr. is beautiful. Among the rushes will they build by wet lakes of the pool, the light of man's eye, when I wake someday, to find them have flown away. A nourishment airman forces his death. I know that I shall meet my fate, somewhere among the clouds above, that I fight, I don't know hate, who's that I do not love. My country is a kiltering cruise, my countrymen kiltering poor, no likely end could bring them loss. All lived and happened than before, no life nor duty bade my fight, nor republican man, no children rose, alone the impulse of the delight. Drought is temple in the clouds, I balance an all brown out to mine. The year to come seem west of the breath, west of the breath, the years behind, and balance with the life with death. The collarbone over here. What I could scarce tell on the water, where many a king has gone and many a king a daughter. When I the comely trees and alone, they playing up on pigs and they dancing, and learn the bad thing is to change my lovers while dancing and call but kiss for a kiss. I would find by the age of the water the collarbone over here, was thin by the lapping of butter, and piece of a throw with a gamblet stare, and the old bit of words with the marrying checkers, allowed of it under in water, it all to marry in churches, through the wide then bone of the year. Dear fellow artists who I so free, with every sort of company, with every Jack and Jill, choose your canvas from the best, who browse it back with the rest, soon couples down by the hill. You made a barrel for a school, the passionate or beautiful, let's come and build this main, to rain and burn to keep them free, but the school children, but there's a better red. I know but the wages beauty gives, how her life is heaven lives, the praise, the winters go on. There's no fool can kill me a friend, and I'm ending a journey's end, with slander and wisdom, to a young girl. My dear, I know more than another that makes your heart beat so. Not even your oven mother can know if I know what broke my heart for here with the wild doe that she denied and has forgot. See all her blood is tear and glitter in her eyes. Tom around. All the shoppers ruled in town, and every man and boy is making a distant object down, and the joy is a pure joy. Or so did Tom heroically say, that saw the soldier running by, and wisdom is a butterfly, and an gloomy bird of the prey. If a little plain is a little scene, but little bit the greatest thrill, what's dying by the second while? How about his zigzag winterness? Would Trapper Michael be so brave? Or something of the survey say? And if my dearest friend were dead, and dance a misery on his grave. Shepherd and Goddard. Shepherd said right from the first, I wish before it take. Goddard, no breed no best, could make me wish for anything today, being all but that all alone might die, and that world against God's providence. Let the young wish, but the one his brand new year, never until the moment heaven meets. Never until the moment heaven meets. Where my girl's brown, that is caressed to lead from stone to stone. Shepherd, hey, looking for a strange ship. Something is troubling me and my trouble. I let them stray, I drew and right to my lawn. For rhyme can be the measure out with trouble and make the lies sweet once more. But when I get driven and rhyme into the place, the ship is gone from the earth. Goddard, I no right will. What turns so good a shepherd from his child? Shepherd, you are the best in every country sport, and every country craft and all they all must come to sow again his start to yours is dead. Goddard, the boy that brings my griddle cake, bro, the barren youth. Shatter, get thrown the crook away, and dive the groove was beyond the sea. Goddard, get over to play the purple among the hills, and one can play with an lonely nails. The exhalation of his soul that die under his fingers. Shepherd from the mother, and the seven blue was frozen at the door. Goddard, how does the bear who grieve? There's another shepherd that groans more gently when he speak her name. Remember him, credits dawn, and how can I? The world when I can let it go, get no guessing, no welcome, and no wisdom with fire. Children of blood were gold, they speak of him, even before his children and his spy. Shepherd, she goes about her house, I reckon count between the pantry and the electric church. Horrors of meadow gazing overlooks, a labyrinth, and there's a tool in Galilee, but no, they cries and all that there no change. My such is and up on their place, they short in job, they short in time, and there is on that tool is over. You got to sing your song. I do have a rhyme, my reverses, but yours is not to show whatever's at found. until the donkey never broke no waves. All gathered and all goes even else. Heroes can excel, then accomplish pain and learning and waiting. Shepherd can be ever seen. They get along, get her in the gear. She kept it up to work at my table and the long bang on the big shit is a long thing on the bush and shepherd at the house and the round the and all in themselves are very cuckoo. No settlement, enough that is gone. There is nothing of him but give a score. No sorrowful squares with lofty pipe tunes. Got to read upon the true and right. Shepherd of our gold day and winter's dawn, so little can I go. Said maybe I'm sorry and plain up road, and saw the bed of the young mountain face. Said maybe I'm sorry and pray up roads, he saw the bed of the mountain face. Like a speckled bird that sees thousands ever they never see, and rounds their violet flies on his yellow legs through her meadows. He stared for a while and weak, his scarlet curmon years, with his speech of the break of a day, his scarlet gone down her eyes, with the shape of the rising pool. I'm in the evening shadows, but they vanished from years and years, and the vision of the day he came, but man is a fool. You sing is always of a natural life, and I made like music in my ears. Here and now sing the young man, and certain lost companions of my own shepherd, that say on very mountain ridge, you have a measure on the road, the soul threads. When I was so emotion from your nature realized that you hate all this separation. Got to return did my daily toes and the first applause. Have found that my ghost it cannot find. Shepherds sing, but it may be a probably but some medical care to make or read this better. Got a ready care from me from the rich set plants and flowers that are the poppy sings. It grows younger every second. That were on the birthday reconnected, much too solemn, seem it, because of what he had a dreaming. Of the ambition that be served, much too solemn reserve, jumping, dancing to his heavenly spring. He unpacks the Lord's word of all to Spain, a joy to learn of those and the head made. The after just like show fate. Some alone in the night and wood, his practice on the shepherd's flute, or only close to his grass. Shepherdless, oh God, your eyes in the Sunday, till daytime, seem the same. Knowledge, the shoal and wind, true victories of the mind. The clamber in the cradle sigh, he dreams himself, her mother's cry, and honored, lost in the trace of a city in the rains. When I captured the ice and this old Rome into the fall, with the woods and there, cut over rhymes and strips and you turn back, but could no name and leave them at the let go. To know the mountains of the valley had grieved, but the queen drew to wife and mother and children when the spring up shore.